Oh.
Okay,
Okay.
tell
So,
us. Just.
all right. So you know the dog, Max from Grinch.
Oh,
Yes.
So is there
Stop.
anything like peculiar about him? Like, don't you ever wonder how him and the Grinch met?
Maybe because they had like traumatic like past. Like the Grinch would be like, everyone thought he was like a little evil
Well,
baby.
yeah, we know about the Grinch's past.
Yeah, but
what
like-
about
Oh,
Max?
he was the most
There's
genuine,
nothing-
cute little green fella out
Yeah, like,
Oh,
and
yeah.
Max was probably just like a dog that would like just be there. That the family would just be like, get out of my room or get off the bed.
there. Stop.
So the theory is that Max met the Grinch because he was an unwanted Christmas gift.
Stop.
Jinx, jinx, jinx. That's so,
So
sad.
one TikTok user, Tickety Tockety,
TikTok.
came up with the heartbreaking theory that Max. Good morning, good evening, and good night, Bulldogs. Whichever time you're watching this, I'm Isaiah Ortiz, and Michelle will be taking this podcast off, and you're watching the Bulldog Experience. All right, so we're here with what are you guys' names? No, just kidding. Jaleesa,
Hello.
and of course Brielle, which does the what is it called again? The drama,
The Bulldog tea.
the Bulldog tea.
Ooh, Bulldog tea.
Say the line. Say the line.
And that's the tea, Bulldogs.
There we go. And now we have Jaleesa with entertainment news, and I don't know. So can you explain where we are, guys? Where are we?
Oh my
Did we
gosh,
just like get
Juju, where are
kidnapped
we?
and sent here
Low key.
by Jacob over there?
He's like, no comment, no question.
So we're actually in the Centennial Museum. Got our little
Oh,
Christmas
yeah.
decorations back there, a little tree. Might put some presents under there. Not for you guys.
Oh, thank you. That's very refreshing. Thank you.
You're done. You're done. I have to say that every podcast now. Otherwise, this
You're
podcast
done.
is done. Yeah. Anyways, there's a lot of history in here. A lot of stuff from 1800s. We got a bunch of stuff back there. Cheerleader outfits. We got the old mascot. And just a ton of old stuff that, you know, look back on and we're like, dang, look how far we've got.
Oh yeah.
I mean, from the 1800s.
Genuinely surprised we've gotten this far. But, you know, we're hanging on by a thread.
Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, we just got a lot of stuff in here, and today we're gonna be talking about Christmas, obviously, as you can tell
Yay.
from
We're
the
repped
sweater
out.
and the
snap.
antler.
Come on, you gotta add the
Oh my
Christmas
Yes, I
dad
have
jokes in there.
my jingle bells and my ornaments right here.
Read your
and,
shirt.
Literally,
Read it.
some of them ripped off. Read
That's
it. Read my
cute.
shirt. Go ahead,
She's
read
all
it.
like,
Okay.
I can't
Read it.
Okay. Eat, drink,
Eat and drink.
eat, drink,
When she
and,
can't read.
and be
Stop it.
meow.
Meowie.
Be meowie. What are you
I
talking
can't
about?
see.
She's like, oops, forgot the Y.
Stop.
Literally,
Oh yeah.
we need to talk about your coffee, Julie.
Yeah,
so, like,
come on.
literally,
No.
Do you want to
Introduce.
explain why you have triple espresso shots?
Oh man.
She gave it to me, and I had no idea that I had triple espresso.
No, you
shots.
almost died. You were choking.
Yeah, I.
I'm
We're
sorry.
genuinely joking.
And you guys know out there that I'm a coffee drinker, so this was just.
Apparently
normal.
not.
You need help.
I don't
You
need. I need sleep.
You need help. No, but.
Did this just turn into therapy session?
Yes. What do you want to talk about? What are you sad about? No, I'm just kidding. No, this is about the holidays. All
Okay,
right,
let's
guys?
be happy.
Now calm down.
Cheerful.
Wait, actually, This is actually gonna get a little sad.
Oh, what?
Oh,
With
no.
the we're gonna talk about
You
the
better
10.
not tell me Santa's not real. Or we're gonna have some major problems.
You're done. You're done.
You're done.
So we have 10 theories about Christmas movies that will ruin your childhood.
Oh,
honey.
what?
Are
I
we
love
ready?
my childhood movies. What do you?
Same girl.
Okay.
We grew up on Dora the Explorer.
This one is gonna make you cry.
What if I start crying?
Then take a drink of that triple espresso with
Yeah.
three.
And also your drink. Let's
Oh,
talk
it's
about
just
that.
the
What is it?
best.
What is
It
it?
is
It's like
a-
the dragon fruit.
Okay, I decided to go all out today, guys. Usually I get a venti, but I got a trente, and it's what is it? A mango dragon fruit
This girl said
refresher with
thirsty.
lemonade. Oh yeah,
It really is.
the little
actually.
berries
It's
just
really
add a little
sweet.
spice, a little kick. You know, I think
Okay.
you almost choked
So-
on a berry when you drank it too. So
Yeah, I literally
I'm glad
did.
you're alive.
And then I have my Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
You guys literally have the most unhealthiest drinks.
Not sponsored. We have
Yeah.
to legally
Not
say
sponsored.
that.
Not sponsored. Not sponsored.
Throw it away.
It's like Coca-Cola from Mexico.
That's what I'm supposed to. It's not Coca-Cola. It's avocados from
avocados
Mexico.
Yeah, those
She
are the
said
avocados. Yeah.
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
Not sponsored,
You're
y'all.
done.
Not sponsored.
Yeah, not sponsored by anything.
Okay, Isaiah.
No Starbucks, no
No
Coca-Cola, no
Starbies.
avocados from Mexico. Yeah.
Guys, we're not
We
there
don't
yet.
want to lose our YouTube channel.
No.
Yes, we can.
But if any of those people would like to sponsor us,
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
take your money.
Gladly.
Come here.
So
We
with
promise
the
we'll
first,
make you happy.
well, this conspiracy theory might not make you happy.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Tell
So-
us. Just.
All right, so you know the dog, Max from Grinch.
Oh.
Yes.
So is there anything like peculiar about him? Like, don't you ever wonder how him and the Grinch met?
Maybe because they had like traumatic like past. Like the Grinch would be like, everyone thought he was like a little evil
Well,
baby.
yeah, we know about the Grinch's past.
Yeah, but
what
like-
about
Oh,
Max?
he was the most
There's
genuine,
nothing-
cute little green fella out
Yeah, like,
Oh,
and
yeah.
Max was probably just like a dog that would like just be there. That the family would just be like, get out of my room or get off the bed.
there. Stop.
So the theory is that Max met the Grinch because he was an unwanted Christmas gift.
Stop.
Jinx, jinx, jinx. That's
So
sad.
one TikTok user, Tickety Tockety, came up
TikTok.
with the heartbreaking theory that Max the dog became buddies with the Grinch because he was an unwanted Christmas gift. They believe someone sent him to the
no.
dump on Mount Crumpet, like where the
Yeah.
Grinch lives,
His
where
Spacious living.
the Grinch resided with other unwanted holiday gifts. This, they say, is how he became the Green Man's best friend.
The green man.
That one actually
No,
made me
low-key,
cry
the Grinch was
almost.
pulling all them ladies way back when.
Yeah,
Remember
he,
who-
he
what's
pulled
that?
that one
Bye-bye.
lady.
He pulled that one girl.
I know. She
Hippity
kind of
hoppity.
freaky.
My favorite
She
part.
kind of freaky.
Isaiah.
She did a chill though.
Cut, we're not rolling anymore.
My favorite part's when he like, what did he do? He like bit Santa Claus' head or something off the cookie, and he goes, "Santa, go bye bye."
No, when he comes in all like clean shaved and he had the
Aw.
little.
Bag over his head.
You're like, that's how I feel sometimes. Let's just all
Aw.
come to school with bags over our heads.
No, don't do
No.
that.
Why not?
That little voice, I can't take it anymore sometimes, dude. The next theory,
We're here for a
Is-
good time, not a long time.
the next theory is Frosty the Snowman is a demon.
What? How?
One
Frosty
YouTuber
the
believes Frosty the
Snowman.
Snowman is actually a demon created by naughty children.
Oh my god.
Naughty children. He said
Um,
naughty children.
Naughty children. Apparently, the children even use dark magic to bring the evil spirit to life. If you listen closely to the classic song depicting the snowman's birthday, this theory will start to give you the chills, and we're not talking about snow.
What?
Wait,
Why
what?
is Juju all surprised? Remember she falls asleep to The Conjuring?
You're done. Listen,
She's all
it
like,
gets
"What?
boring
What?"
after a while.
She's like,
Wait,
"That's
I
my
kind of want
happy
to listen to
place."
it.
Well,
I
I don't. We
don't.
can't do it on the podcast.
No,
No,
we'll give you
we'll get
some
copyright.
Well, yeah.
Copyrighted.
But if you guys want to go back and listen to it, then yeah.
That's scary.
That's scary. Well,
Frosty
yeah.
the
Seen it, Bria. He's gonna come next to you.
You're gonna
It's
get
for you.
copyrights.
Yummy.
Copyright. The next theory is Santa from the Santa Claus. Wait, what movie is that?
That's
Oh my
literally
gosh.
the Santa Claus.
Yeah.
That's the name of it.
Santa is
Yeah.
Santa Claus,
But-
Isaiah.
Well,
But do you remember
what
why
actor?
it's the Santa Claus? Because it's like a clause in like a legal contract. That's how they played it.
Oh, coming in
And
with the
that's how
dad
it works.
jokes,
Like
Jacob,
if
okay.
someone sees if you find Santa and he met his, it's kind of crazy if he met his demise, like he fell off the roof or whatever. Because if you remember
That's
when he
actually
when he
sad.
yelled
Santa's so
up at
thick.
him and he fell off the roof, he went into his pocket and found a card, and it said the Santa Claus. It said if something should happen, put on the coat and the whatever, and then you become the Santa Claus, and that's the Santa Claus. Yeah, that's what that's
oh,
from.
honey,
Tim
that's
Allen.
starting to sound like the Hot Mess Express.
Brie. Imagine
I love those movies. They're some of my favorites.
imagine seeing
Yes.
like
Especially the
guy-
third one with oh gosh, who's in it?
Yeah, I'm trying
Can't
to think
remember.
of that one actor.
He played Jack Frost though.
Yes,
Yeah.
he was both, right?
The
No?
yeah, and
Yeah.
he was trying to steal the
Mhm.
position of Santa from Tim Allen's character, which I think his
Tim
name is
Allen.
Scott Calvin. Yeah,
Tim
So that's what the
Allen.
movie is.
yeah,
honey, it
it's
was
with
hyping.
Tim Allen, but his name in the movie is Scott Calvin. That's before he becomes Santa. Yeah,
What if you just see a guy
Interesting.
falling off your roof and puts on a Santa coat? Like,
You good?
oh,
You
sorry,
good, homie?
Brie.
I really don't know
I
what this
won't
theory
expose
is.
this.
I'm not like I've never read any Harry Potter books or movies.
Oh.
you
Oh,
know.
Santa's in Harry Potter.
Well, they said that. No, Santa's from Harry Potter. What are you talking about? No,
Harry
Santa from the
Potter.
Santa Claus is actually a wizard from Harry Potter.
What?
So
I've never heard that.
the whole Santa coming down the chimney thing is clearly just a Muggle conspiracy to cover up the fact that Santa is a wizard traveling by flu powder.
Flu powder?
What is that?
What is
Oh,
flu
honey,
powder?
offer me 3
Search
wishes
up
then.
What is flu
Someone
powder?
explain.
What is flu powder?
Probably like a
Siri,
Why don't
form
you
of
just say
like
something like
drug or
really
something.
weird? Siri? What?
Siri.
Search it up.
We're telling you to search it
Flu
up.
powder.
Oh, telling me.
Well,
to search it up?
speaking of Santa, I went to the Electric Critters.
I'll see if I can
last
find it
night.
if you don't
I
want to
did
lose
wanna
your
go.
stuff.
Gosh, and I
I'll look.
seen the big fella.
I found it. Don't worry.
Oh, did you?
Mr.
Okay.
Santa Claus. Mr.
Flu
Santa.
powder was a glittery, magical powder that was used by witches and wizards to travel by the Flu network, which was connected the fireplaces of nearly every wizarding household and building. Okay.
Interesting.
Well, that makes sense. Through the use
Okay.
of flu powder.
Give me some of that then.
Whose house are you trying to get in, Brie?
That's what it looks
I
like.
don't know.
Let me
guys.
see.
You really want some of that?
Some
really want
flu
some of that?
powder. Ooh,
Ugh.
that's looking quite.
Looks like the Grinch
nice.
powder.
That's like never mind.
You're done. You're done.
Let's not go into that.
The next theory is, let's see. This one isn't even a theory.
It's
This one is
really?
literally true.
How?
If you
Okay.
This is literally in the movie. Buddy from Elf is a creep.
Stop. Are you like talking about like pedophile 101?
No, not pedophile. Not pedophile, but
No.
well, literally think about
When-
this. So what is this? It
Weren't we
says
just watching this movie
Yes,
in
in
anatomy?
Wilkes class.
Okay,
I didn't
continue.
get to see him jumping on the Christmas tree or eating his infamous spaghetti
the
with
spaghetti.
syrup.
Why did that actually look good though? Why do I actually want to eat that?
I know.
That
Your
looks
stomach would hurt with that,
scrumptious.
not
No,
with this.
diabetes after
Oh.
that.
My stomach is gonna hurt with this far before I eat spaghetti with Pop-Tart bits in it. But Buddy is not as innocent as you think, and is really a pretty perverted peeping Tom, among other things.
Stop. If you think about it, that one
Stop.
girl that he got at the end of the movie, I don't know how he got her, but he was following her. Remember in the store?
Well,
Ugh.
well, okay.
Ooh, you're like, ooh.
Well, I mean, that's not really
Elf gone
the
crazy.
part what I'm talking about. The part I'm talking about is the famous scene with the shower.
That, yeah.
Oh.
Well,
my.
think about it. So, why do you think it's creepy?
Through the window.
I mean, you know, it's
Stop,
seen.
Bree.
Well, listen, it's seen as a thing where it's like, oh, Buddy the elf doesn't know what a shower is because they didn't take showers in the North Pole. But don't you remember in the beginning of the movie, he's taking a shower and he's remembering like things that like make him seem human.
In that
So-
like 4
But
foot.
he told her that
4
I
foot
didn't
little
know you were taking a shower. I didn't know you were like naked in the shower. Yet in the beginning of the movie, he's taking a shower.
Ooh, we're getting
Oh.
real into it. You better not
So-
ruin this for me, because Elf is one of the most
Yeah.
amazing and
But isn't it
Just-
weird?
Yeah.
Great.
Isn't
Movies
it
of all
just
time, yeah.
a little weird about it?
But at
A
the same
little
time, he ended up
weird.
pulling the girl at the end. What you mean? What do you mean?
That's the same- yeah.
No.
No. They had
Well-
a kid. What do you mean, Isaiah?
Excuse me? What are you talking about?
They had a kid at the end of the movie. Does
yeah, I know
nobody
about
not
that.
remember
Yes,
that?
I do.
Oh, I was like,
The girl that was in the shower, yeah.
Maybe she's just into creeps.
What's her name? I forgot. It's like Zoe or something.
Free
Oh my
out.
god,
kidding, I'm just
chill
kidding.
out with the creep
Cut.
thing.
Cut it.
It is weird though. It's
I
weird.
agree,
Yeah.
though. I think that's a good point that you brought up. For
Yeah,
sure.
it's literally true. But the Santa Claus is about cannibals. The one with Tim Allen.
Oh my
Stop
gosh,
it right
Isaiah.
now.
The way he said it. Oh my
Yummy human meat.
Ew! Free out.
Just kidding. Strictly
Uh,
joking. Strictly joking.
creeping me
Do not
out.
watch
When we
this.
ate that raw hamburger.
It's made another.
Guys, we have a
another-
story time.
Drippy
Okay.
hamburger.
It's
Ugh.
made another appearance. We did that in episode 3.
No way.
You're lying.
Well, yeah,
Y'all,
'cause
if
we
you
talked
have
about
not
the
viewed that
Broadmoor.
episode, go back.
Oh.
Yep.
Talked about the
Amazing
Broadmoor,
experience, but
Love it.
Isaiah wouldn't have been here for this 4th episode
Yeah.
if it wasn't for that. The infamous
If it
bloody
wasn't for my
hamburger.
digestive system, I
Mm.
wouldn't be here. So,
Probably gave him Rona.
oh my lord. Anyways, here's the whole thing about that. Tim Allen's The Santa Claus franchise is about the way the film depicts the life cycle of Santa Claus. To some, it suggests that elves are engaging in cannibalism. Yes, this person believes the family-friendly Christmas film features elves who cook people into cocoa that is enjoyed all over the North Pole. How festive.
How festive.
How festive. Let's just drink some human hot cocoa.
Well, here's the tweet from the person that they're putting in the article, is that they said, here's a little festive question for you. What is the most stone-cold, brutal, horrific Christmas film ever made? Good guesses from everyone, but pull up a chair for a truly seasonal hot take. The most horrific Christmas film, or rather trilogy, is The Santa Claus. Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
It's sizzling.
And then they describe the whole cannibal thing. That's,
Stop it,
ugh,
lynching
that's actually
over
really
here.
gross, dude.
That is disgusting. That's why
I-
elves are so happy to see people.
Just
playing.
Dude, that is so
Now that you mention it,
true.
Santa is looking a little merrier this year.
Free out. He's picking out his victims. Just
Oh,
That's why he
no.
likes children so much.
free out. You're the one
Santa
that's going
Claus
to
is
visit
coming
him,
down
girl.
your chimney tonight.
Definitely on the naughty list this year, guys.
You need to chill with that. Kevin. The next theory is Kevin from Home Alone grew up to
Oh my
be
gosh.
Jigsaw from Saw.
Oh my.
Why do you
Whoa,
say
now we're getting
that?
hot and heavy, guys.
No, this
This
one
just went
obviously
from
can-
Christmas to Halloween.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's already morbid, so
Stop.
Honestly, that one kind of makes sense.
that's what I was saying.
He
well,
kills the people that he practically.
Well, just
is
look
trying
at
to
all
kill
the
them.
stuff he did to the guys that were breaking into the house.
That's
I would do that too, though.
Like
This
he's,
can-
Kevin
he's
gone
got that
bad.
mind behind him.
Exactly.
Like look back to if anyone ever took criminology with Sterling or somebody. Like look back to it. Like everything he did to those people.
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of makes sense. Like he fits the profile.
Exactly. That's not like a kid thing.
The difference,
you
though, is
know?
those guys
That's
had
not-
like 19 lives. He easily could have murdered.
Oh, I know.
them
Oh,
doing
That is
stuff,
true.
for
Yeah.
Sure.
The
I
only
know. I'm
thing,
surprised they weren't even dead. You know.
the only
after,
thing
like,
I knew to do at that age was unlock my sister's door with a bobby pin. That kid set up a whole murder scene
Oh,
more than
no.
once.
Dun dun dun.
But yeah, doesn't it make sense? This can
Yeah.
easily be debunked, you know, with his legal name
Okay.
and everything, and the guy's name from Saw. I don't know what his name is, but that can be debunked. But still, it is a pretty cool theory.
Oh man.
And
Yeah.
then the other one, and this is kind of like, don't you guys know the homeless man from the Polar Express?
Oh, the one on the top of the train.
Yes, the
Yeah.
ghost. Like that
Stop.
really creeps me
Yes.
out.
We ain't
that
gonna
guy.
talk about ghosts right now. Mm-mm. Not here.
Well, the theory is
That movie's always scared me.
the homeless ghost is the conductor's brother and stays on the train to be with him.
Stop.
Oh my gosh.
That
I
would
always
make-
thought they kind of looked alike too. Without the hat and like the
brother from another mother.
like his little mustache thingy. I feel like they look the same.
Well, and I think Tom Hanks voices both of them, doesn't he?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
He
Yeah.
actually looks like the conductor,
That's
huh?
actually
Yeah.
Now that you
true.
look
Yeah.
at that,
Yeah. Like if he didn't
Ooh.
shower for a few months.
he smells like beefcake.
He's like, all aboard, ladies and gentlemen.
I think it was so gross when he did the sock thing. You know?
What sock thing?
Didn't he do that with like the hot chocolate and then like ringed it out? And he's like, here.
Oh yeah,
drink
and that kid's
some.
all like, yummy.
Why did I actually want to drink it though?
Ew, Isaiah.
Well, it looked good. Like, oh no.
Some
I don't
good
think we want to
ol'
read this theory.
Read it.
Read
This
it,
theory is kind of
read it.
dark.
Read it.
Well, not dark in that way. It's odd.
We're already getting hot and heavy.
Read
No
it.
further
It's
into
too
it.
odd.
What is it about? We'll
I don't even want
determine.
to say.
Why?
It's too.
Let
it's
me
too
see.
controversial. No.
Oh,
Well, let's
no.
see.
He's
Well,
like, not
like,
to
what
get
is that?
political.
Right here?
Oops.
Yeah, the one about Rudolph.
No.
You can't even read. Why am I showing it?
I can read.
No, huh?
No. That's a bit much.
Just go ahead and read.
If we can't talk about why Santa's fake, then
Yeah, I don't think we can. You literally just said
leave it at
it.
that, kids.
he's not fake. Santa is very much real.
Santa is very much real. I
He goes
agree.
into my house every night.
He fits down the chimney.
Yes.
Oh yeah, speaking of, he's probably the one knocking on your window.
Ew.
We don't talk about that.
No.
You're bringing bad luck upon me. What are you doing?
You're the one that told me that.
Well,
what
yeah,
do you mean?
it's a really scary. I'm not gonna say that story again. I get so scared.
My house is
Long
haunted,
story
don't
short.
worry.
Oh yeah, that's what Isaiah was saying. He was saying that he
Oh.
always hears knocks on the window.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like-
Santa's trying to get some elf cocoa for.
Get some of that sock.
You're
cocoa.
done. You're done. Yeah.
What would an
Yeah.
episode be without you saying that?
I think we did that in episode 2.
Hashtag
Yeah.
I think that was in
icon.
episode 1.
No, I think it was 2 when we did because that was Mothman, the ghosts, all that stuff. That was
He's like,
episode 2
you're done.
when you talked about that. Yeah.
The
So
you're
if you want to
done?
hear more about Isaiah's window fiasco
Oh,
that
the
he
window.
has,
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
go and watch episode 2.
I thought you were talking
Tune
about the
in,
you're done
people.
thing. I was like, that's been a thing since episode
Give
1.
us some views, please, so YouTube can start paying us.
Oh, even with the views we get, I mean, we definitely don't do bad when it comes to views.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a
Or
pretty
likes.
active channel.
Yeah.
And I think even with what we do, even if we were monetized, we'd make like 22 cents a month.
Woo! We'll split it 3 ways.
So in 5 months, we'd have a whole $1.
Ooh. 25 cents for each of us. Cha-ching.
Sure,
Cute.
why not? But, if you haven't subscribed, what are you doing?
I know.
What do you
What
do?
are you
Subscribe
doing with your
right
life?
now.
You're gonna be
Like the video.
If you don't
Dislike it.
subscribe,
No,
you're
just kidding.
gonna
Don't dislike it.
you're
You know
gonna
what?
be.
If you don't enjoy this podcast, still like it. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't, then you're gonna be Santa Claus next. Hot
You're
chocolate. Just playing. I'm playing.
No, you're going to be on the naughty list.
Make a comment, like, subscribe, or
Share.
you're done.
Oh,
And
Yeah.
share.
you're done.
Also
share
do
it,
that.
yeah.
I mean,
Share,
it's
please.
crazy. Like when you watch people on YouTube, like far bigger than what we do.
Yes.
I mean, and they say all that stuff. Like it's real. I mean, it helps the YouTube algorithm.
Oh, yeah.
It
Hey,
gets out there, and it's not just what that allows it to do is it's not just something that's at Centennial. People all over start to see it.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
when
David
you do
Dobrik,
that.
where you at?
Yeah, because it's basically just interaction. So then YouTube looks at it and says, well, this video is getting liked, this video is getting
Mhm.
comments, this video is being shared, blah, blah, blah.
What about the
And then
little
just
bell?
naturally it starts sending it to
Yes.
people based on
There you
all
go.
that analytic data of like audience and stuff like that. So yeah.
Come on, y'all.
At
Listen
some
to
point
Jacob.
we'll talk about all this stuff. After break we want to do a big like broadcasting one.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe invite Dalton Sprouse and Donnie Rubal.
Stop.
Faves.
Do
Now we're
a
getting
just
into it.
all the different levels, Centennial to the district communications
Oh,
and
yeah.
all that stuff. Because it's a really interesting world. And
Yeah.
for anyone who watches this and is maybe at some point interested and say, hey, I want to do that at some point, like we'll give you the info. We'll talk about it because it's a really fun field to work in.
Yeah, and
Mhm.
I really don't think a lot of people realize how big this setup is.
Oh, yeah.
And
Oh,
how
yeah.
literally, there's not even anyone in Colorado that has like just all of this. Like
Not
three
that I
camera-
could think
yeah.
of.
Get
We're
on
I
our
mean,
there's
Definitely
no-
not
level.
school-wise.
Yeah, there's not a podcast that looks like this,
Not
especially
even-
in a school.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Even professional realm. I mean, you have to
Guys,
search up video
unmatched
podcast on
energy.
YouTube and
Unmatched.
see like Joe Rogan and
She's like,
who are some other people? I think Logan Paul's got one.
yes.
Bruh, didn't he knock somebody out the other day?
Jake.
Disgusting.
Little baby Jake.
So yeah, so like those
Baby's
video
first knockout.
podcasts, I mean, those are all based in LA. I
Hey
mean,
guys,
Exactly.
to see something like this in Colorado,
Pueblo,
in Pueblo, Colorado, I
Yeah.
mean,
Are you calling
it's
us
pretty
ghetto?
incredible what you
What'd you
guys
say?
have been
are
able
you
to
calling
build
us
this year.
ghetto?
We do more than just live under bridges over here.
We
Just kidding. Guys, home of the Pueblo chili.
oh
Home
yeah.
of the bell game.
That's my pride right there.
Oh, yeah.
That's my pride.
Pride and joy. Chef's
Yeah,
kiss.
it's much better than the New Mexico people that have
You know,
the
we're not
chilies.
gonna get
The
views
chili.
now.
Eve.
No, the chili. Yeah, that's very true. That's the whole fight. What's better, New Mexico chili or Pueblo chili?
It's true.
Pueblo.
Yeah, Pueblo all the
So
way.
if anyone's
Avocados from
watching in New
Mexico.
Mexico, just know that the Pueblo chili's better.
Oh, don't come for us, though. Low key.
And if you've ever
Just like our
tried our
video.
chili, comment and say what'd you think of it.
Oh yeah.
Get some commenting going.
The
anyway.
good old famous sloppers. Oh my gosh, speaking of that real quick.
Sloppers.
Sloppers. I had a teacher in middle school tell me that sloppers in Pueblo were more famous than Pueblo chili. And I'm like, honey, what do you think's in a slopper? Pueblo chili.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
She's
Oh.
not.
She was
a
from
teacher.
Philadelphia, though, so I'm like, okay.
Well, that
No
probably
shade,
explains
Philadelphia,
it.
but you're done. Don't talk to me.
The next and last theory, though,
Ooh, okay.
Oh.
Let's hear it.
is what actually I haven't read this one yet, but it makes sense to me, and it's actually kind of good. So, all the Tim Burton films are one big story.
I have heard
Yeah.
this before.
A widely popular theory on the internet is that Tim Burton's movies, The Nightmare Before Christmas, Corpse Bride, and Frankenweenie are all connected in one universe.
Oh,
It starts with
man.
Victor, the protagonist in Frankenweenie, who grows up and finds love in Corpse Bride. He then spends his time in the afterlife as Jack Skellington.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Crazy,
Hot and
crazy.
heavy.
Hot
Crazy.
and heavy.
I see that like every day now on Instagram.
Oh yeah.
Like every day.
Well, and if you think about it, Tim Burton, I've never seen someone have that type of like mindset to create those crazy
Yeah.
movies. You know what I mean?
He has a really
Insane.
odd mindset. Like,
Yeah.
I don't understand, like,
It's
like,
kind of
it's really
trippy, huh?
wonky.
Yeah.
it's like
He
if you, like,
does
did
it.
drugs.
It's almost like a.
He's making
Um,
the stories.
It's almost kind of like a modern day Alfred Hitchcock. When you
Who
think
is
about it, do you know
that?
Alfred Hitchcock?
I don't-
Nope.
Have you ever heard of the movie Psycho?
Nope.
The whole that
Yes.
goes nee, nee,
Yeah.
nee, like that with the knife and the
Psycho.
yeah.
The
So that
famous
that was
shower scene.
Psycho, and then there was he did The Birds through the rear window. He was just a crazy horror slash just weird movie type person was Alfred
Oh,
Hitchcock.
man.
Yeah, and that's how Tim Burton
And
kinda
yeah,
is.
Tim Burton's kind of like the modern one of that, but he does it all through like the stop motion and stuff.
Cartoons
Wow.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe they fall asleep watching The Conjuring, like you do, Juju. I can't get
Listen.
over that.
Juju.
Listen. She's like, it's not that bad.
I've watched it so many times to the point where it's just there.
You're sensitized to it.
How could you
My poor
watch that movie?
child.
How could you watch scary movies like when you're falling asleep? I can never bring myself to do that
Me
because it's
neither.
like there's a lot of loud parts.
Wow,
you know,
that's the thing.
jump
My
scares.
TV's like at 5. The volume's at like 5. My TV's like mute half the time, but
Maybe
No,
that
I think she
explains
needs some
why.
help with that triple espresso over there.
I wake up and like the
Dude,
possessed
speaking
mom's
of
looking
this,
at
let me
me.
drink
Just
some of this.
What?
See,
This was good.
I can't do any. I don't
It
do
is,
any
thank
scary
you.
movies.
No.
I don't know why.
I
yeah.
love scary
I
movies.
don't.
Really?
But what's crazy, and I've seen it like on Twitter and stuff like that before. People that say like they don't do scary movies, but they'll watch a 3-hour special on Jeffrey Dahmer or
Yeah.
something like
That-
that.
Yes.
That's like
Those are
literally
worth
me.
it.
Like I won't
Yeah,
do The
I'm the same way
Conjuring. I
too.
won't do like Chucky. Things like that.
But then you listen
like
to
just
a
your
dude with
classic horror
glasses.
movie, but I'll watch Jeffrey Dahmer for 3 hours. And that's like real stuff, you know,
Yeah.
like Chucky's not real, you know,
Yeah.
things like
Exactly.
that. But I'll watch all the serial
I know,
killer
they'll
stuff,
watch,
like
like,
true
Me too.
crime.
Yeah.
Serial
Yeah.
killer ID or whatever it is.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
man.
What is it again? Is it
It's like ID.
is it Disco? Yeah, ID or whatever. Yeah.
It's like
Oh yeah. We every night
crazy stuff
ID's
like
on
that.
in my house. Yeah.
Interesting
Yeah.
stuff.
I
people.
watched-
Same for me.
And like the ghost stuff too.
Yeah.
Like
The
like on
ghost
Travel
stuff.
Channel Ghost
No
Adventures.
thanks.
We got a ghost
things like
adventure in
that.
this school.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Sandoval, where are you at?
Oh, Brielle, he's
Here
gonna come get
comes
us.
Santa Claus.
Stop.
So now
So,
we're gonna talk about
Yeah, it's crazy just how that works.
Christmas stories. Funny and embarrassing Christmas stories.
Oh man, we're pulling out
Do you
those
guys have
things
any
now.
funny or embarrassing Christmas stories?
I
I don't have any. I actually like.
I have like it's kind of like scary. But like we had to sing at like this random church. I was like in 3rd grade and my music teacher took us to sing at like some random little church and I was like, "Oh, fun." And there's like only like 6 people and we're singing at them and they're just staring into our souls. They're like and I'm like, "Yeah." And then my mom was there and she was like, "I don't have like a good feeling about this place." And then the lady like opens the door to downstairs. She's like, "There's snacks down there." And my mom's like, "Nope, she's actually leaving."
There's probably someone in the cellar down there.
It was Santa.
Santa.
It was scary though. It was like
Santa's coming. Wait, what's that one song
Ew.
called?
no.
it's frosty.
Toot toot.
Two town.
Oh.
Wow.
She gave us the
Yeah,
eye flip.
that's my
Creeping me out.
Christmas. That's
That
my little
really
Christmas.
Have you like called the police on them? Like, are they like a thing still?
I don't know. I'm not gonna go back.
Very, very personalized, yeah.
Nobody went
Got that story.
downstairs.
Oh.
That's all I gotta say.
You wouldn't have been here if you went
Mm-mm.
down there,
I don't
honey.
think he would have been here. I think he would have been gone.
I would have been
Missing.
Dead.
just. Like
Honestly, I can't think of any crazy Christmas stories.
No.
No. I mean, I just think of us chugging some eggnog. Have you guys ever had it?
no.
Oh yeah, I've had
No.
eggnog all the time.
I've never.
I
had
think
it.
you're either a firm believer in drinking it or you're not. Because,
Okay.
yeah, she's
That's
like,
what it always is.
What does it
Yeah.
taste like?
It tastes like
Dirty socks.
milk.
Just-
Dirty
Milk?
it tastes like
It
milk.
I
tastes
could
like
not just drink milk.
sweetened milk,
No.
but like
Oh.
it tastes good to me.
It,
No,
to
that's
me,
funny.
it tastes. So you know the triple espresso foam you have, or
Yes.
whatever.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
literally not
pumpkin
even.
foam.
No, so it's kind of like foam, but
It's
it
kind
has
of
like a
foamy.
black licorice taste to me. I don't know.
I'm not drinking.
What are you drinking
I
over
don't
there?
know.
You should
Drink
really
off
put
the
a little-
expired.
Put a little.
It's expired.
Bree's drinking the
2015.
expired one.
2015 vibes.
2015 vibes.
Dang.
Just kidding, guys.
I don't think those were vibes at all for me. Well, we got a bunch of stories here.
I've got before we get into the stories, this
Okay.
was
Uh-oh.
a funny one. So
Oh,
we
let's hear it.
we always do Christmas Eve either at my house or my grandma and grandpa on my mom's side. So Mr. Petrick's mom and dad, because Mr.
Mhm.
Petrick's my uncle.
By the way, Mr. Petrick, the one with the Tesla. What's up, Petrick?
So, yeah, so we usually do Christmas Eve there, or we do it at my house, and then Christmas Day at night we go for dinner at my other grandparents' house. So
Ooh,
my
that's
dad's
fun.
mom and dad, and they live out in Pueblo West, kind of in a sort of like gated community, but it's not necessarily gated. It's just like one of those
Dirt.
kind of like cookie cutter places.
In the middle of nowhere.
No, no, it's actually on the golf course.
Oh, okay, sweet.
And so it's like one of kind of the cookie cutter type places where each house is kind of the same. And so we go, and then my grandma and grandpa on my mom's side, so Petrick's mom and dad, showed up a little bit late. And when they walk in, my grandpa goes, "You'll never believe what happened." We said, "What?" He said, "I walked into the house next door and I looked up and I said, 'Who are you people?'"
Stop.
So-
Oh my
Oh.
gosh, that'd be embarrassing. I'd be like,
Let's get
Yeah.
this party started.
Yeah, he just looks up and he goes, "Who are you people?" So he went into the wrong house.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
that's fun. That's
They
some
probably invited
National
him back
Lampoon.
next year. The year after that. They're like, come
Yep.
on by.
"Hey."
We're
Fun.
serving stuffed potatoes. Some
see.
tuna casserole. No. No.
On Christmas?
Yeah, not my type of thing. Ooh, we have that green chili.
Oh my
Italians
gosh.
eat a lot of fish on Christmas, though.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Interesting.
That's like a big tradition, which we'll probably get
Did
into
not
with our third
know
topic.
that.
I don't know if that's on your list.
Ooh.
Wait, what?
I know that
The
world
traditions.
Christmas traditions are on there. I don't know if the Italian Christmas fish is on it, but we might get
The
into it.
infamous
Yeah.
Christmas fish.
Oh yeah, sure. We'll talk about that.
Yum.
But let's see. I'm trying to like read through these. 'Cause
They're
some
all
of them are kind of
inappropriate.
lame.
Oh.
Well, let's
Rated PG, guys.
see.
Only PG.
My younger cousin snuck my present from the tree at my grandparents and held it hostage for about a month or so. What is that supposed to mean? We were all
Fun.
bewildered and freaked out, and my grandpa took their lab to the vet's office to make sure he didn't eat it.
What was in
Um,
that Christmas
I remember
present?
crying because I was the only kid who didn't get a present out of 8 to 9 cousins.
Oh,
My
man.
aunt eventually found it in his room. So always make sure that all gifts are accounted for and they're for Christmas and that nothing is missing. It's the difference between a happy Christmas and the Christmas of a whining, screaming child. While all of my cousins lost faith in their belief of Santa Claus.
No,
What is that
that
supposed to
little
mean?
Santy.
Santa, he made it on the naughty list. Just
Santa's
He was so
real.
bad that year, he didn't even get coal.
Oh my gosh, yes.
He just didn't even show
Didn't
up.
even get-
That's something that would happen in my family, except like not hiding, like forgetting presents though. Because let's see, my mom has 5 girls. My uncle has
Oh
like
my
8
gosh.
kids. My other uncle has 2, 3. It's just too many kids. They
Guys are
gave
busy,
up.
busy.
Yeah, you have to be 18 and under to get a Christmas gift now.
Good thing
see.
you
Fun.
meet the requirements.
1 year, my last year.
Your
Oh,
last
man.
year.
No, stop. Don't say that. All of us are growing up. Stop growing right now.
I think
No.
I am done growing.
Why not?
I think it was last episode when we were talking about the tea that Greg said, well, Jacob's like 42. I'm like, what?
Oh my gosh.
That's
Are
I
you
am
taking that as a
22 for
compliment?
your
No.
information.
I'm
He has the
assuming
mind
not.
of a 42.
Okay, Isaiah. I would stop right there.
He's very wise.
He's like, you're cut.
He's
You're
very
cut off the
Yeah.
pod.
I'd agree with that. People tell me all the time that I'm
You're
like,
done.
that I'm an old soul. Yeah.
I
Remember
agree.
from
Sure.
Pitch Perfect, they go, you're
You're
cut
cut.
off.
You're-
Or you're, what they say?
There you go. When they do their riff-offs.
Yeah.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
We're not turning this into
Oh.
acapella
We were doing that 30 minutes before we started, guys.
For
Literally.
30 minutes.
Yeah.
Just
for 30 minutes.
We can give you a preview at the
I
end
love
if you
Pitch
want.
Perfect. It's a good movie.
Yes.
I've watched it like 3 times the past day.
Yes.
It's fine.
Okay, I have another story. I don't know how this is gonna go. So,
Uh-oh.
while
You're
I
so
wasn't,
random.
well, I wasn't yet born at the time I was born in '96, and this happened around about '94, '95. My mom and dad had put the then brand new 6-foot tall Christmas tree up and had finished decorating it when the cat decided to climb into the tree and start clambering his way up.
Oh man.
As expected, gravity prevailed, and the whole thing fell down, destroying almost all the delicate glass baubles that
Aw.
hung around the tree midsection. When I was a kid, I always thought that the glass baubles were put up high so I couldn't clumsily knock them off while helping decorate. When we had another kid enter the household when I was just 1, apparently he loved climbing the tree just as much as his predecessor did. Hence the tradition of having all the glass decorations well out of a reach of a mischievous feline. Why is this person so
Feline.
descriptive?
My question is is the cat still okay?
Is it alive?
Is
No.
it dead? It's dead. Oh.
No, I'm just, I don't know.
I'm all looking. I'm like, what
It
is
says,
it
this
then?
story never fails to give me a chuckle and it reminds me of Archie, the cat who grew up alongside me and stayed by my side even in his few final.
Oh. F is for friends.
Stop.
Sad.
Things together.
It's like Christmas Vacation. We just watched that last
Oh my
night when the cat
gosh.
Gets zapped.
gets zapped under the chair. Cousin
Imagine
Eddie,
seeing
and Cousin Eddie looks at him and he says, well, if that thing had 9 lives, he'd just spend them all right now.
Oh man.
I remember the scene where it's like, what's his name? He like, they're sitting all around the table And he tells the kids, he's like, so I just heard on the news that they saw Santa flying around in New York. And the kids go, or no, what's his name, Eddie? He goes, are you serious, Clark?
Yeah. Yeah, Clark, that's what he
Clark.
says. He goes, I saw in the news an airline pilot saw Santa flying in New York, and they get all excited and just dead face. He looks at him. You serious, Clark?
Oh man.
Eddie's
That's
such a
great.
silly goose. He's such a
He
silly
still
goose.
believes in Santa.
That's
I don't
Brie.
blame. Yep.
The stories here
do, I
aren't
do.
really interesting, to be honest. Let's see.
They're just really random. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah,
get
it's
into
just
it.
like, all right, I'm gonna fall
Sure.
asleep.
Just
You're
I
like,
thought there were gonna be some good ones.
I know,
All right.
what the heck?
Well,
on.
I guess we'll start talking about traditions. Let's see.
Oh, okay.
So there's actually a
Okay.
lot on the list here. So unusual Christmas traditions from around
The
world.
Dun, dun, dun.
Around the world.
We
round
are the
and-
world.
Let's see.
We are
We
the
are
children.
the world.
I hope we are. Just
Yeah. Bad Santa, Austria. You guys heard about this? Krampus.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, British
demon.
kids are
Just
well. Well, yeah. You want to see demons? Yeah. Look at that.
Oh, no thanks.
Go.
So
Santa,
British
go
kids.
bye-bye.
British kids are well acquainted with Father Christmas, Santa Claus, or Saint Nick, but they can consider themselves lucky they don't live in Austria. That's because it's here that a ghoulish creature called Krampus, the evil accomplice of Saint Nicholas, is said to wander their streets
No.
in search of badly behaved children. During the month of December, you can expect to see terrifying masked figures out and about, scaring kids and adults alike with ghastly pranks.
I'd sock somebody if they did that to me. Like I'd be like, ah!
Just like staring at you like
Guys,
that.
I guess this is the last time you're going to see me. I'm on the naughty list.
Oh, I was like, why?
I was like,
You're like,
"Why,
good.
I
Girl,
guess-
we live in Pueblo. Just like,
Are you okay?
are
Okay.
you okay?
You and your
What is
cute Christmas
this?
sweater.
A cobweb Christmas? Ukraine? One of Ukraine's favorite festive traditions is not one of those with the fear of creepy crawlies. Ooh, that just made me really itchy. Where we would have
is.
It's getting
baubles,
intense.
tinsel, and stars, Ukrainians use decorations that mimic the natural formation of spiders' webs with shimmering with dew. The tradition
Doo-doo? Just like
What
You're
kind of dew?
making fun of traditions?
No,
So
I'm
you're gonna
pretty
get
sure it's
canceled.
like the water.
Yeah, it's
Like, you know,
dew.
sometimes you wake up in the summer, and
Yeah.
especially in humid places,
Have
Oh,
you ever
Like,
seen
have you ever
grass?
heard, like,
Christine.
the
Yeah.
dew on the whatever
I bet they eat
leaves or
bugs over
whatever,
there
yeah.
too.
Year me.
Excuse me.
Just
Yum.
like-
Have you seen like the sweet coated or whatever grasshoppers they sell on Amazon? No.
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 I don't know,
Oh,
girl.
what
My
am
You
I
dad
want
looking
that
at
for
then?
Christmas or something? Like,
Yes, I do.
My dad took a scorpion shot before.
Ew.
you what?
Interesting. Is he
Not
still
me.
alive?
You're,
My dad took a scorpion shot.
what's a scorpion shot?
Don't they put the
don't
venom in
know.
there of a scorpion, right?
I don't know, but that
Oh.
made me a bit nervous. I was there. I was like,
She's a
What's
little
a
nerdy.
scorpion shot?
there's like a
don't
little
know.
baby scorpion in there.
Oh, I thought it
What?
was the venom of a scorpion.
Girl, my dad ain't no superhero.
It's gonna be El Scorpion. What is this
Yum.
tradition, though? I don't understand. So I guess the tradition goes back to a folk tale about a poor widow who could not afford to decorate a tree for her children.
Aw.
Legend has it that spiders in the house took pity on the family and spun beautiful webs all over. Aww.
Oh,
Aw.
that's actually really cute.
Okay, I'm not making fun of it. I
Not
wasn't
us,
making
like,
fun
10
of
minutes
it, but like I was concerned.
Yeah, we were just
You're
concerned with their
canceled.
well-being.
Cancel me.
Anti-masker.
I guess.
Isaiah.
Literally, stop! Stop! It keeps coming down when I keep talking.
Okay, you know what? Sounds like a personal problem. Ooh, burn. Stop it right now. Choke on another berry.
Colonel Santa, Japan.
Colonel
Santa.
Sanders.
They
Why
have
did we all say it at the
Yummy
same time?
chicken.
they, they have Colonel Santa. We have Colonel Sanders.
Yeah.
Oh.
Love that
Is there a
chicken from
picture?
Back in
Popeyes.
1974,
Is there a picture?
no, The American fast food restaurant
Sounds
KFC released a festive marketing campaign in Japan. It's basically
Ooh.
just wait, what is this? Kirisumasu ni wa
Let's pretend like you pronounced that
I
correctly.
think I did actually.
That sounds about right.
Okay.
It said Kirisumasu ni wa Kentucky.
Ooh.
Wow.
Excuse me. He
Taki
went to
taki.
Connect.
Oh,
Literally,
yeah.
Shut up.
Where they
about
did the
that.
popcorn reading.
Yeah, we have two Connect kids here. Me and
Yeah,
Jacob.
I'm Connect
And you
back
losers,
here.
where you from? Where are you from?
Losers.
Yeah.
I'm
Low
not a
key.
loser.
PAA. What's up, little homies?
Where are you from?
I went to an online school and then I went to CCA.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Bum. No, just kidding.
Look, I found it.
What is it? Let me see.
Is that Colonel Santa?
Colonel
Yeah.
That's Colonel Santa.
Colonel Santa.
He's
Cute.
looking a little swaggy in that
He looks
Christmas
a little red. It's okay. What's the next
Have
one?
Concerning me.
yourself.
Is the fish one on there?
Oh yeah. Go ahead and talk about the fish.
I have to
Ooh.
remember back, but like how usually in America you see like usually you do a ham for Christmas or something like that. Italians, they do a fish.
Ooh. Really?
Yummy,
Yep.
yummy in my tummy.
You know
Yummy
what?
For my tummy.
At my Christmas party, we
Yeah.
have everything there.
Yeah.
Oh,
have,
that's
like,
right.
Ham, tamales,
Pickle in the tree.
everything.
I
Yes.
just remembered. It's the Feast of the Seven Fishes.
Ooh.
That's what it is. So
7 fishes?
yeah,
What even is a 7
they
fishes?
so there's 7
Little
fish
fishes.
and they just have a feast. They have all 7.
Interesting.
I can't remember which ones they have. But that's the Christmas thing, the Feast of the Seven
I
Fishes.
hope you guys like fish.
Yum. I love fish.
Yummy
I
for
love
my tummy.
seafood.
I love fish.
Oh,
Never
yeah.
tried crab. Never
Love
tried
crab.
lobster.
Love lobster.
Was it good?
Yeah.
I never tried crab.
I can't tell the difference. Actually, yes, I can. Never tried crab. He's like, I like seafood. Never liked crab. Never,
Never
tried
liked
crab. Never
or
really
tried.
tried
tried
crab.
never
crab.
tried. Never tried shrimp.
Is
Never
Is
tried.
crab good?
Yeah. Have you tried an octopus?
Oh, honey,
What?
you never catch me eating that.
Why?
Oh my gosh,
I
you've had
have.
it?
Yeah.
Oh. No
one
thanks.
time, my dad
Ugh.
and his-
Slimy.
my
I'd
dad-
actually eat it, to be honest.
Stop it.
I'd eat it.
Posers.
Why?
Posers.
I've ate one all the time.
How
I'll eat
can you
them.
put that in your mouth?
Because you just don't think about it. Just-
No. Was it
You're just
yummy
like-
for your tummy?
Sure. Yeah. I love seafood.
Until you stare deep into its soul
No.
and remember it was
Do you
once
not
alive.
see when they give you fish and its mouth is like
it's
just dead?
That's even
what is that
worse.
supposed to
What do you
mean?
mean?
One time my dad and his friends made a cow head or something and they told my dad, we'll give you I think it was 200 if he eats the cow eyeball and the brain, and he gave it to me and I didn't know. He's like,
Ew, and you
taste
ate
this.
it and you were like, yum.
Yeah, he's like, eat it and tell me how it tastes. And I tasted it and I was like, it doesn't taste like what we usually eat. And I was like, it tastes a bit different. He's like, yeah, this cow, we got it from a different place. It was a whole
Not true.
eyeball and half the freaking brain of the cow.
Yeah.
That is disgusting.
Yummy.
Excuse
Yummy,
me?
yummy.
Disgusting.
Oh my gosh.
Living
Over here
in
Pueblo,
regret.
Is it? What is it? Is it atole or is it
Atole.
cow's tongue? Menudo.
Menudo, yeah.
Mm.
Love.
All you white
Ah,
folks at the
no.
nurse kid.
Try it.
Try it.
Really?
We won't tell you that
Calm
it's secretly cow
down,
tongue.
Dude. Calm down.
What?
Calm down with menudo. Gonna get
Oh.
me going.
Ooh, do you like it?
Gonna get me going.
He's like, yummy.
Yeah.
Yummy.
Tongue pieces.
Yum.
No, just kidding.
He's licking his fingers after too. He's like,
Ew.
Y'all need to chill.
What's the
out.
next one? What's the pickle in the tree?
Pickle on the tree.
pickled in the tree.
Germany.
If you do not like pickles,
I
please
love
leave.
pickles.
Oh my gosh, yes. Yes, yes,
Dill
yes.
Pickles.
Read it.
The
You're such a
Christmas tree
pickle.
tradition, embraced around the world today, is believed to have started in Germany back in the 16th century. I'm reading in cursive. So it
Oh,
It comes
cursive.
as no surprise that our continental cousins still have some unique costumes relating to the festive conifers. One of these is to hide a pickle
Yeah, you
somewhere.
just sound Irish.
Yeah.
One of these is to hide a pickle somewhere within the branches of the tree and give a gift to whichever child in the household finds it.
Oh, Oh, that's so
That's
cute
cool.
though.
That's kind of odd.
Can
It's
I
like a
keep
moldy
the
pickle.
Yeah,
I don't want to.
know.
I mean, not
I
if
don't
it's
want a
moldy.
present. I want the pickle. I like pickles.
Wait, it's a fake pickle
Yummy
or
it's
a
a fake
real
pickle.
one?
It's a fake
Oh,
pickle.
well, that's
not
no
fun.
Ew,
I was like,
I think it would
ugh.
I would
smell,
have chucked
huh?
a real
Yeah.
pickle in
I'd be
there.
like,
I'll be like smelling the tree. I'll be like,
Certified.
certified
Pickler.
psycho. Pickler. Well, the tradition or the story, it says one legend says that Christmas pickle originated in Spain when two
Ooh.
young boys were held as prisoners inside a pickle barrel.
Oh my gosh.
The heroic Saint
What's a pickle
Nicholas
barrel?
rescued the boys and brought them back to life.
A barrel with
Either
pickles
way,
in it.
a pickle on the Christmas tree is a tradition we can totally get behind.
Pickle, pickle, pickle.
Sounds like a you're done story.
Yeah.
You're done.
You're- oh man.
Let's see. So next one, what is that? Never heard
Ooh,
of
I
that
don't know.
place.
This is where they kept the little poor two juveniles. Imagine being in that.
Together as well.
No
You know how
thanks.
stuffed you'd be? You'd be literally like suffocating.
At least you don't die alone.
I'd be like, snap my neck and I'll snap yours. Just playing.
Oh my
Isaiah's
God.
leaving.
Snap my neck and I'll snap you.
That sounds refreshing on a Monday afternoon.
You want to do it then?
Stop. Just play.
Right now.
The next story is, well, tradition, roller skate mass Caracas.
La cucaracha.
Why are you looking at me?
Why are you looking at me?
No, I thought it was because it was Mexican.
Anyway,
What is it? Let me see. There's no
It
picture.
says in the Venezuelan capital of
See, he looked at
Yeah.
Caracas. So it's, I don't know if I'm pronouncing. I feel like I am though. Swaths of city dwellers make their way to mass. Can you not? Can you not?
Continue.
Swathes of city dwellers make their way to mass on roller skates every year in Christmas morning. The
Ooh,
tradition
that's kind
is
of
now
vibey.
so well established that many of the city's streets are closed to traffic from 8 a.m. so that the skating congregation can get to church safely. It's even said that children will sleep on with one lace from their skates tied around their toe. The other what?
Whoa,
Their
that's
toe's probably
commitment
purple.
there.
Yeah.
They don't have a toe in the morning.
They're like, here's my purple toe.
Merry Christmas. They're all throwing it at the skaters.
With the pickle in their hand.
They're on.
Okay.
That's
Strictly
Germany.
jokes, guys.
It's like
Quit confusing your
Venezuela.
countries.
We're done.
You're done. You're literally done. The tradition. Wait, where is it? Oh,
With the
it's even said that children was.
The purple toes, guys. The infamous purple toes.
Okay, well, it said that they will sleep with one lace from their skates tied around their toe, the other skate dangling from the window so that their friends can wake them up with a friendly tug on the lace.
Their toe falls. They pull the toe off.
Stop.
Oh, that's
They're like,
so
you get my pinky,
disgusting.
you get my middle toe.
Their feet go.
Next.
Festive sauna. This one actually sounds interesting.
Ooh.
Finland.
wait.
What?
Don't you like sit in a sauna to sweat?
I don't know, honey.
Babe,
That's only for
that's
rich people.
the point.
Couldn't tell you.
Okay. Well, anyways, many homes in Finland come equipped with their own sauna.
Ooh.
And at Christmas time, this cozy spot becomes a sacred space associated with long dead ancestors. On
Dead?
Christmas-
Dead?
You
They're
found a,
dead in there?
Found a corpse in there. Just chilling.
You're alive.
Wait, why did I think of that thing from Frozen? Remember, he's like, hello. When Anna goes into that shop, what does he say?
Oh.
Yoo-hoo. He's like, yoo-hoo.
Fix them a blowout.
What?
Wait,
I've
there's
never
actually.
seen Frozen.
What?
What?
Why?
Oh my gosh.
'Cause it's
Don't you
for
have a little sister?
babies.
Cancel.
Well, yeah. but
Cancel.
Well,
I've
then.
seen Frozen.
She doesn't watch.
I don't watch Frozen.
You're not a good
I'm not gonna
babysitter.
Cancel.
You're done.
It was so funny. Good
Do you know
joke.
how much
Juju.
cocoa melon stuff I have to deal with?
Oh, cocoa melon. Cocoa melon. Cocoa melon.
That's
We're
disgusting.
gonna get copyrighted for that. Just for saying
Cancel,
cocoa
cancel.
melon.
We don't. Never mind. Just
Jacob,
continue.
please protect us.
Yes.
Okay, what
Cocoa
were
melons
you
were
talking
top.
about?
It's just
The
basically
sauna with
uh,
their dead people and
A dead corpse.
on Christmas Eve. It's customary to strip naked and take a long and respectful stint in the sauna, which is also believed to be home to the legendary sauna elf,
Can you imagine your
Buddy the elf. I didn't
Stop.
know you were naked.
I didn't know you were showering.
After the sauna session, Finns head out to the evening celebrations while spirits of those ancestors take their place in the bubbling water.
Oh my gosh, can you imagine like your dead bride just chilling next to you?
Your dead
Stop.
grandma.
She's up.
She's like, baby, I didn't know you were naked.
She's
She
Oh.
off.
rises
She's
from the
off.
dead.
She's off.
Taking peek. She's like,
With her crinkly little skin.
Ew, Brio! Wait, are they actually
Just
like
jokes.
dead in there, or is it like ashes?
No,
I
there's
don't-
not real
Yeah.
people. They
They're
just think
just
the spirits
manifesting
of
it,
your
right?
Yeah.
ancestors
Yeah.
It's not like
end up
actual
in the
dead
sauna.
people.
I'm
Not
visiting
actually
nobody
people
dead.
in the sauna.
'Cause, like,
Yeah,
who,
but there's, like,
you know how that would
spirits in there.
smell. First of
Oh,
all,
man.
in a sauna, that's literally gonna smell so bad.
Their body's probably just gonna like.
That's gonna smell like this.
Quit
Actually,
bullying
it
Julissa
smells
now.
good.
Yeah.
Let me see.
No.
No, he's gonna choke on it
You
again.
anti-masker?
No.
Let's
Stop
not get
that.
political.
Stop.
You're done,
I'm
Brio.
done. I'm done. I'm done with you.
You love me. Not the side eye.
Anyways, Shoes by the
Anyway.
Fire, the Netherlands.
Shoes by the fire?
Every year on the days leading up to December 25th, Dutch children eagerly place their shoes by the fire in hopes that Sinterklaas,
Sinterklaas?
Center Claus, Colonel Claus.
Colonel Claus. Wasn't it Colonel Santa?
Yes.
Yeah, Colonel Claus.
Colonel Claus sounds better.
Yeah.
Colonel Claus, I know.
It says
Sign me up.
Sinterklaas will fill them with small gifts and treats in the night.
So it's like a stocking.
Yeah,
Yummy,
traditionally carrots are
sweaty
left in the shoes for
foot candy.
Sinterklaas. Faithful steed, a white horse named Amerigo. Amerigo.
You definitely
In the
pronounced
olden
that right.
days, naughty children would receive a potato in lieu of gifts, but potato punishment is no longer considered an appropriate scare tactic.
Why?
Yummy potato.
I'd eat a potato.
Can't you
That's
just live
exactly
off
the
of
point.
potatoes?
What?
Wouldn't you be
Yeah.
able to live off just potatoes and
Yeah.
water?
Well, yeah.
Because they provide
That's what they did on.
carbohydrates, yeah.
Isn't that what they do in Mars? They like
The Martian? Or it's the one with
that
Matt
in that one
Damon.
movie, yeah,
Yeah.
where he like poop and
Martian,
he'd use
yeah.
it as like
He'd eat it?
fertilizer.
Waste.
He's like, yummy.
He'd be like,
Yeah, I think
"Ew."
Matt Damon was the Martian.
Martian.
He'd
Yummy.
be like,
Yummy poop potatoes.
yummy. Disgusting. dude.
Yeah. He has
Oh,
a
you do
whole-
what you gotta do.
He has a whole garden up there. Just like
Y'all
Can't
can
take it
relate to
anymore.
the
I can't take it
Mexican
anymore.
Band-Aids. When you didn't have a Band-Aid, we just used tape. It's that
Yeah.
type of dynamic, y'all.
No.
What?
My,
Jacob's like, what?
my uncle would put Gorilla Glue.
Uh,
My uncle would like glue his cuts shut, and I'm like,
Oh, honey, you know that's not coming off.
yeah, it's not opening either.
Oh my gosh.
It's okay.
Have you seen that thing where that lady, she was putting on a wig and she gorilla glued
Glued
it to
her
her
hair.
scalp?
That was the funniest.
that was like
No,
the whole.
that wasn't funny, but like her reaction to it, she was like,
Oh my gosh, I can't believe
Yeah.
this. I'm like, come on, honey.
I was like, did you not read the bottle? That was crazy.
That was intense.
And then people were
guys.
doing it after so they can get money like her.
That's America
like-
for you guys.
That's
The
America
true
for
American
you.
experience.
You're done.
You're done.
You're done.
Yeah.
Bria.
You're
Yeah.
done.
You come to America for good school lunch. You know that's not true. That's a whole other topic, guys.
That's disgusting.
You're done.
You're
You're
like,
done.
we think it's potatoes. I'm not really sure. with some like gravy looking stuff on there. I'm like,
They blended mold up. They're all Ew,
shout out to the
stop.
lunch ladies, y'all.
They're so nice though.
They need a raise.
Yeah.
Can I get a amen?
Amen.
Amen.
Ew. You're gonna need a seat. Someone if you're
The
saying
Sit
next
down.
one we have is odd. Belfana the Witch, Italy.
Ooh, spooky.
So,
Witch gone bad.
forget Santa and December 25th, when in Italy, as all the action takes place on the eve of January the 5th. According to folklore, your reading is getting to me. No, you're reading.
Don't come
According
for
to
her
folklore,
dyslexia.
an old woman named Belfana visits all the children of Italy to fill their stockings with candy and leave them presents if they've been good. Just like Father Christmas, Belfana enters through the chimney and is left treats by the children who live there, typically wine and local delicacies. She also hides under kids' beds and stalks them in their sleep. No, just kidding. I was just kidding. That's
Wait, what country was that again?
Italy.
That's
Yeah,
Italy.
Italy.
Yeah, that's La Befana.
Ooh, it's like the
Eh.
Hispanic version of the Llorona.
She's like this under their bed. She's like
I have a story about that, but we'll leave that for the next one.
The Llorona
I
hides
want to
in
be
the
part of
river.
that one.
Well, you don't get to.
What?
No, just kidding.
I quit.
So,
You're fired.
the next topic.
Ooh.
Fun.
What do we want for Christmas?
Christmas?
Ooh.
Christmas.
Christmas.
Chrysler.
Colonel Claus, where you at?
What?
Don't you guys like Colonel Claus better than, what was it?
Colonel Santa.
Colonel Santa. Come
Yeah.
on.
Well,
Yeah.
see, but it's Colonel Sanders at KFC.
Oh.
So how do you go Colonel Claus, you know?
There you go.
Because we're talking about Santa Claus. Okay,
We're so smart.
Bree, what do you want for Christmas?
I said a better life. Strictly joking, guys. Joking.
You need help.
She's not joking.
No, I am. I really am. I'm like ready for her to tell me. I'm like,
He's like,
Oh, yeah. Therapy session with Juju and Isaiah.
that's what you want for Christmas?
Coming in the spring.
Oh,
Ooh, low key. No.
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 Yes.
you
I'll
don't.
be here.
No, I'm just
Oh.
kidding.
Thank
I'll
you.
be here.
Waiting for
I'll
you to
be
tell me your
there
problems.
for you. I'll be there.
We're asking
I
what
haven't
you
heard
want
that
for
song in so
Christmas, Brielle.
A boyfriend. Strictly kidding. Love you, Mom and Dad, if you do this. Thank you.
You're done.
What do you guys
What-
want for Christmas?
What do you want?
She's like, better mental health.
The urge to just not jump off a bridge.
Just,
You know what, Juju? If you jumped off a cliff, I'd go with you.
I'm afraid
Jeez.
of heights.
Oh.
I'm afraid of heights. I wouldn't do it.
Just kidding.
Anyways,
Oh my gosh.
I don't know what I want for Christmas. Maybe get. Maybe get. I said anti-masker. Anyways,
Mask up, homie.
I don't know what I want for Christmas. I usually do know what I
You
want.
didn't
but I
write
don't.
your Christmas list to Santa?
No.
Oh my gosh, I
My
remember
mom's
every
my
year.
Santa.
Your mom
Stop
is
it.
Santa.
Santa is real. For all the children out there, Santa's,
Santa's
coming,
coming
to
I saw
Leave
him
out
in
your
New
cookies.
York.
town. New York.
He's in New York right now.
He is.
You serious,
actually.
Isaiah?
Are you serious, Clark?
Are you serious?
What do you want, Isaiah? We know you got a keyboard, a mouse, a headset. What else? Display.
A basement. No, just kidding. You're gonna be in my basement. No,
You're
for real
giving
though,
me
Strictly,
flashbacks
strictly.
of my performance.
When the lady invited her down to have some
Oh,
sock
gosh.
cocoa.
some
You want some?
human cocoa,
Ew.
some cannibal cocoa. I
Weird.
want
Some brownies.
I want everyone to be happy.
I want world peace.
Well, I already told you about the keyboard. I'm
The
a gamer.
keyboard. He got
I'm
this.
a gamer.
Yeah. Gamer boy vibes.
Gamer.
You
Your
got games
eyes-
on your phone.
You're gonna be blind by the time you go to college.
And that's exactly right. That is exactly right.
You're
Yeah.
going to be living in your mom's basement until you're 40. You're going to give us stepbrother vibes.
Ew.
Y'all ever watch that?
That movie
that
is
movie.
such a funny movie, dude.
Oh my gosh, what do they call each other? Isn't it like Dragon? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? He's
Yeah,
like, you can only call me.
Dude, I literally saw a face
Watch,
behind
let me
you,
see if I can find
and
it.
it was the Washington. I was like,
That
what
Washington's
is
looking
that?
Little.
I thought you were
Little
talking
thick
about
right
me.
now.
I was like, this doggy looking.
What?
That doggy looking thing.
Oh,
Doggy.
yeah. What's
There's
his
a
name?
thick dog over here.
Oh, the dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trevor.
Winston.
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 Yeah, his
I
name's
want to be
Winston.
Winston.
Winston, if you're here,
because-
bark.
Because the Brian McCartney Service to Centennial Award, which
Ooh.
is it inducts one person every year.
Fun.
The two people from this year, Isaiah interviewed one of them.
Oh.
Or no, I think you had both services.
Well, yeah, I
didn't
had
you?
two.
Yeah, you had both of them together.
Oh yeah.
And so
By the way,
Brian
overall fun
McCartney
experience.
was a principal of Centennial.
Mm-hmm.
And he had an actual bulldog that was named Winston. And so when we
it died of heart conditions.
got that brass bulldog, we did like a naming competition, and someone submitted Winston, and
Oh,
we
how
picked it for that historical
cute.
value. Yeah.
That is the
Aw.
cutest little story
We
I've
love
ever
him.
heard.
He's like, he'd be good
He
to
looks
talk to.
constipated.
He's
He
super
looks
heavy too.
constipated. Yeah, he is.
I mean, he's solid
I bet
brass.
you he is. Yeah.
He's a thicky thick.
He's like, can
What
you
if
guys
it just
like,
started
leave?
running? What if it just started running?
No, what if he just started
Come
like,
here, boy. Interesting.
Stop.
just starts looking at you like,
No, what if this figure came to life? Oh, honey.
I would have started laughing.
We
what?
started doing the mannequin challenge. We're like,
You're the.
Andy's home.
A1 over here, guys. A1. A1 stuff, man. Oh, yeah. Are you guys...
That first sip.
Brielle, what do you
Yes.
actually want
Feeling.
for Christmas?
What do I want?
Alive.
Period. No, there's so many things we
Yeah,
can
there's
say.
a lot I want,
But we
but
just
I
can't
won't
have.
get.
I want a car. I want a house. I want a. No.
I want a later curfew.
You're done.
My parents are like, you gotta be home by 9:30. Love you, Mom and Dad.
Love that.
Yes.
My mom has Life 360 on. me.
Oh my gosh, me too. If your
Wait,
parents ever find out
what?
about
Your
Life
mom has
360.
what? Life 360.
So it's this app.
That tracks every move you make.
Yep. You could even see the speed at which someone's driving. I'm not even kidding.
What?
One
And
day,
the phone percentage.
yes. It'll be
Glad I
like,
don't have that.
Juju is on 10% battery. I'm like, really?
Notify
Didn't know
her to
that.
charge it.
Yeah, it's crazy. My parents would be like, you were going 65 on a 45. Oh, really? Maybe I just wanted to crash.
Jacob, what do you want for Christmas?
Oh gosh, I don't know.
What did you ask Mom and Dad for?
I thought you said Santa.
Oh, Santa.
Santa.
Strictly Santa.
Um,
Colonel Claus.
I don't know. Usually I just say like money. Because I can never think about it
Yes.
beforehand.
It's after the fact, huh? Like you think
Yeah,
of
like
all the stuff
I'm
you
a
want
very
after Christmas.
like when I buy stuff, it's when I see it.
Yep.
It's not like I see something and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, I gotta ask for that for Christmas in 6 months.
Exactly.
You know,
I know what you mean.
like I just see something and I'm like, yeah, I'll get it. So I most of
True.
the time I just say money because that's
Money,
the way
money,
I
money.
shop. I just see it and then I get
I
it.
see things.
True.
So I'm just
Until
like,
you run out of money.
I want
Yeah.
that.
And I don't
Gimme.
shop
I need
crazy.
that.
Yeah.
But
I
I mean, just something for
could.
Christmas. Like I
Oh,
just
yeah.
I can't ever think about it before.
Yeah, me neither.
I always
neither.
think
Funny how
about
that
it when I
works.
see it.
Yep.
I always get a
In-store
Polaroid
purchase.
camera for some reason.
So cute. And the films are like $50.
I know.
That's
Out of
terrible.
pocket
buy me
expensive.
These are just so stretchy.
Please.
Dude, like,
I said I
literally, these are
needed
so
something to
satisfying.
fidget with. This is.
Yeah.
Ooh,
There's your
there you
fidget
go.
toy. I'll get
Fidget
you that
spinners.
for Christmas. I'll get you a pop.
Don't get me a pop. No. That's what irritates me.
Oh my gosh, what are those called?
Poppets.
Poppets.
Literally what we just said.
I'm gonna get you a poppet. What are those things
What are
called
those
that you pop?
called? Stop. The lights just went. Just kidding.
I saw a man.
Stop.
Yeah. No, it's
You're
just
gonna
the
scare
no one's
Juju.
walked out there
Yeah.
for a while.
The lights turn off.
Yeah,
I'm
they're
gonna have
automatic.
bad dreams because of Isaiah.
Just
Because
play.
of his face. Strictly kidding.
I guess I should. I know that you guys were talking about the Llorona.
Nope.
Nope.
Here.
She
She's
said
gonna
nope.
come
No,
get
just
us if
kidding.
y'all keep backing up.
Well, this is actually
Don't go to the Pueblo
um
Reservoir.
this will be for the next episode.
Ooh.
But I
Hint?
had a paranormal video that I recorded a long time ago
Stop
that I
Where?
found
right
Where?
in my house.
Stop. Yeah.
Was it in your
done.
cellar?
Was it in your
Um,
room?
It was actually in the living room, and
Oh.
I'll leave it until the next podcast.
I'm scared.
Dun, dun,
So,
dun.
anyways, we're gonna finish off the podcast right here.
Woo!
I was with
That's a wrap,
Jaleesa.
people.
Brielle, you're done. You're
For
done.
real. mean. Quit being
And
mean to me.
that's pretty much all we have. So we'll see you in the next episode, Bulldogs.
Stay tuned,
See
y'all.
ya.
Stay tuned to see
Stay
Isaiah's
classy.
house get possessed.
And him be possessed. Peace out.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.